There's a standard blueprint for modern success. You climb the corporate ladder, expand massive social networks, acquire luxury goods, and thrive on constant stimulation. For roughly 97% of the population, these external milestones are the unquestioned metrics of a happy, productive life. Yet for a rare 1 to 3% of the population, this exact blueprint creates a sense of exhaustion and profound emptiness. This anomaly is the INFJ personality type. When faced with society's standard rewards, they feel drained rather than energized. This rejection of standard rewards stems from a distinct biological wiring, which becomes obvious when we map out 10 specific societal desires that INFJs actively avoid. These avoided desires often cluster around the speed of modern life: constant social stimulation, spontaneous plans, endless entertainment, and snap decisions. This schematic compares a standard brain neatly filtering out background noise against an INFJ brain. The INFJ possesses a hypersensitive processing speed, absorbing every subtle data point and emotional undercurrent simultaneously. With this high-volume information intake, standard socialization turns into an exhausting data overload process. This neurological overload requires them to seek quiet environments and take deliberate planning periods just to sort through the sheer influx of information. What society misinterprets as missing out or acting slowly is actually a strict protection of the INFJ's biological energy economy. We see a similar pattern in relational dynamics, specifically the push for large social networks, being the center of attention, and engaging in casual dating. Looking at this network diagram, we see how most people compartmentalize relationships. They fracture their personalities to maintain separate, shallow clusters for work, gym, or parties. But INFJs bring their authentic self to every interaction, redirecting energy into a few profoundly deep, reinforced connections. The math of this emotional investment is strict. It is physically impossible to maintain dozens of connections at this intensity without burning out. For an INFJ, relational success is measured by the quality of a few profound bonds. The modern pursuit of sheer popularity is irrelevant to their goals. This focus on quality over quantity extends to big-picture life goals: competitive corporate climbing, luxury possessions, and superficial external validation. Standard culture relies on these visible external markers to evaluate a person's worth. But the INFJ operates on a different framework. Their reliance on internal intuition drives them toward long-term patterns and a strictly defined internal life purpose. A high-paying job that offers no social utility feels trivial compared to making a genuine, positive human impact. INFJs have simply redefined success using an internal metric system that standard society cannot visibly measure. Because society's blueprint is so loud, this constant friction takes a psychological toll. Many INFJs suffer from imposter syndrome, assuming their lack of traditional desire means they are broken. This divergence functions as a necessary counterbalance to a culture defined by rapid depletion and surface-level interactions. While modern society struggles with the fatigue of constant distraction, the INFJ preserves the capacity for deep thought and focused, value-driven work. This commitment to depth ensures that even when external systems feel chaotic, the INFJ maintains a stable internal sense of purpose. The world needs people who prioritize human connection over material success.